Pumpkin flowers are the kind of ingredient that look delicate and innocent, but once dipped in batter and fried into crispy tempura, they become a dish that could make even a vampire put down his goblet of blood to ask for seconds. Golden, airy, and crackling with every bite, pumpkin flowers tempura is the Halloween snack that disguises itself as a treat while secretly arming you with a cauldron's worth of nutrients. They're loaded with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that work quietly behind the scenes to keep your body strong, your immune system sharp, and your spirits ready for whatever ghastly surprises the night may hold. They may look fragile, but like any good horror plot twist, there's more power in them than meets the eye. The antioxidants in pumpkin flowers are like your personal army of ghostbusters. Beta-carotene, vitamin C, and flavonoids patrol your cells like watchful guardians, zapping free radicals before they can wreak havoc. In Halloween terms, that means you're less likely to fall victim to the spooky infections and seasonal sniffles that tend to lurk in the cold autumn air. While others are sneezing into their masks or coughing like extras in a zombie film, you'll be standing tall, crunching on flowers that double as edible armor. With every bite, it feels like you're saying, "Nice try, germs, but I've got blossoms fried in protective magic." Pumpkin flowers also provide vitamin A, which sharpens your vision at night, a skill that every horror survivor desperately needs. Those eerie shadows in the corner? Thanks to the flowers, you'll be able to tell whether it's a lurking ghoul or just the neighbor's cat plotting your demise. The vitamin C boosts your immune defense, and together with calcium and iron found in the flowers, your bones and blood get an upgrade. That means stronger skeletons and faster reflexes. So if you do end up in the kind of haunted house where the floorboards creak suspiciously behind you, you've got the stamina to sprint, leap, and survive the jump scare with dignity intact. Of course, there's humor in the idea of eating pumpkin flowers. These are the very blossoms that once lured bees with their bright color and cheerful fragrance, and now you're dipping them in batter and tossing them into bubbling oil. It's like Halloween irony on a plate, something pretty and innocent transformed into something crispy, golden, and just dangerous enough to make you crave more. The witches of old would approve. After all, what's scarier than a meal that looks like a bouquet but crunches like a curse? And then there's the sheer psychological comfort of pumpkin flowers tempura. The warmth of the crisp coating, the tender texture inside, the savory satisfaction. It all works like a calming spell while outside the wind howls and shadows move in ways they shouldn't. Eating them feels like an act of rebellion against fear itself. The monsters may be roaming, the spirits may be whispering, but here you are, munching on flowers with a grin. No poltergeist can compete with that kind of confidence. So this Halloween, don't just carve pumpkins or roast their seeds. Look to the flowers. Turn them into tempura and claim your crunchy shield against spooky ailments and jump scare jitters. They may look dainty, but pumpkin flowers fried to perfection are deadly delicious, pretty enough to charm even the darkest demon and powerful enough to keep your body glowing through the frightful night. In a world full of ghosts and curses, sometimes survival starts with a flower and a lot of hot oil.